चलिए, getting on to it. So now I would like to invite the person from the northern region, Mr. Sandeep Ahuja, and the topic actually gets connected to ethics and social responsibility, sine qua non for a professional accountant. Sandeep, you can get yourself acclimatized with the mic and the details. In the meanwhile, we'll run your AV.
A very warm greeting to everyone. My name is Sandeep Ahuja and I hail from the serene state of Himachal Pradesh. I am currently pursuing CA final and I have been staying in Chandigarh since past few years. If I have to define myself in microcosm, I would just like to say the greatest way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. My real life inspiration is and always will be my father, and there is no dearth of reason behind it. The sport that I can play all day would be basketball, and the actor whose movies I just can't get enough of is Ayushmann Khurrana. Hopefully at the end of the day, you can find me hymning the romanticism of his songs. I would just like to say it's a great honor to be here amongst you great people, and I'm really looking forward to it.
A small request to the video team there. Please, at the back, only the PPT should run as we have decided. Don't put the video partially because the PPT has a connection with what the speaker is saying. So PPT should be primary and the person's video should not be played onto the LED screen. All set?
We are tied together in an inescapable world of destiny and mutuality. For some strange reason, I cannot do what I ought to do until you do what you ought to do. And you cannot do until what you ought to do until and unless I do what I ought to do. A very jingoistic, warm and a hearty welcome to each and every one of you present here today. My name is Sandeep Ahuja and I am here to represent my views on the topic ethics and social responsibility, sine qua non for a professional accountant. Distinguished guests, respected members of the jury, and my dear good old pals, what I just quoted before you all was an extract from Martin Luther King's last speech, remaining awake through a great revolution. Remaining awake through a great revolution. 4 days later, he was shot by a single bullet fired from a Remington rifle. From Abraham Lincoln in 1865 to Mahatma Gandhi in 1948. From John F. Kennedy in 1963 to Benazir Bhutto in 2007. History is suffused in the blood of great men and women who have championed a common cause, the strive to make this world ethically and socially responsible for its own actions. Were they successful? The answer is not a simple yes. In 200,000 years of human existence, if there is one thing for which men have inflicted injustice upon one another, it is the greed for resources. And resources in today's world have been synonymized into one and only one thing: money. And sadly, we, the fraternity of professional accountants, is not untouched by this phenomenon. 14th February 2018, a day which symbolizes love, was bathed in black ink when Punjab National Bank announced that it had suffered a financial fraud amounting to 14,356 crores. The scandal was a culmination of unethical accounting practices and deficient audit mechanisms which were unable to detect them. The integrity of the world, the second largest accounting body in the world, stood in the dock and was questioned once again when Ireland FS Group reported that it had defaulted the repayment of 1950 crores due to SIDBI. Subsequently, ICRA and CARE downgraded the conglomerates over 12,000 crores short-term borrowings to junk. You would like to hear this. On 12th December 2019, NFRA, in its first ever audit quality report, has said that the auditors, KPMG and Deloitte, were guilty of violations of Section 144 of the Companies Act 2013, SA 200, SA 220, and SA 570. News reports of chartered accountants involved in GST frauds do not stop. They just do not stop. Wo chodo. How many of us during the course of our articleship have prepared CMAs just suited to the CC limits of the client? How many of us have valued closing stock just to suit the profit needs of the entity? Flashback. 8th November 2016. 8th November 2016, when the country was demonetized and all bedlam broke loose. I must say, our souls bled, our hearts sank when Prime Minister Narendra Modi alleged us to be economic doctors helping shell companies. How many of us could rise that day and deny? So undoubtedly, professional ethics are indispensable for professional accountants. Reason one, the victim called man. Friends, professional accountants are like a heartbeat to the system called economy. Who do you think is paying the ultimate price of our social and ethical lapses? It is the common man of India. Yes, sir, I'm talking about the same common man who invests in stock markets because he still has faith in our signed balance sheet. I'm talking about the same common man who deposits his blood and sweat in the banking companies because he still has faith in our commitment to catch those white-collared corporate goons. Reason two, realizing the dream of $5 trillion economy. We all must focus on stopping the leakages in economy due to accounting and auditing malpractices. Reason three, change in ownership structure of ICI. We all know NFRA has already been set up. If we do not stop today and introspect, the day is not far away when there is a change in ownership of ICI and it is governed by an independent board. So the problem exists, and how we can curb this menace. Solution one, upgrading control mechanisms. EY has already pioneered process bionics, which means setting up advanced algorithms to identify instances of corruption. Solution two, government-funded audits. You all have read Maslow's need hierarchy theory. Audit of listed and public companies must be funded by Government of India, in my opinion. Solution three, commitment, and the most important. There is a comprehensive statute governing code of ethics comprising of Professional Accountant Act, auditing standards, chartered regulation at 1988. But despite all of this, our ethical compliance is abysmal. So what we can do? We all must pledge today that we will make the people of our country believe once again that the commitment of our community towards integrity is just unquestionable. क्योंकि किसी ने बहुत ही प्यारे लफ्जों में कहा था, कुछ इस तरह वाकिफ है मेरी कलम मेरे जज्बातों से, कुछ इस तरह वाकिफ है मेरी कलम मेरे जज्बातों से, मैं इश्क लिखना चाहूं तो भी इनकलाब लिखा जाता है. So here I would just like to end with a poem and a hope that we all will do just justice to our own motto, Yeshu Sapteshu Jagriti. Looking yourself in the mirror, do you get a positive note at what you do from sunrise to fall? Be proud or be ashamed, for if we do not act smart, trust will disappear fast and our common legacy won't last. Thank you all of you and have a very nice day ahead. Good morning, sir.